Too cool for you. We have the World card 21. Very beautiful to start off with. That speaks of a completion, realization, success, and manifestation. One of the best cards to get. 21 can be significant for you at this time. Too cool, right? You are also a Capricorn. Very beautiful. Um, it says all of your efforts are coming to fruition. So, what are you thinking about right now while we are in this Cancer full moon that you believe to be making its way around full circle moment? It should be for you at this time. What else do we have? The Four of Swords. Take the time away to change perspective. The answers are coming. This is the rest and relaxation card. I really feel as if you have been working very diligently, very hard to see a full circle moment right now. Could be the time, or the near future could be the time for you to see that. Too cool, right? Making the proper decisions right now, or as we say, the difficult ones, is something you're going to have to do after a time of rest and relaxation. It says listen to your inner voice when you make decisions right now. Indecision and confusion is not a thing of the mental energy and stress. Remember, only the devil plays in confusion. You know, the light is never there. So I really feel as having the world card and then coming to having to make difficult decisions. As they say, right? What's the major saying? More money, more problems. That type of situation. More effort, and also more problems. If that resonates with you, any Capricorn out there, or you too cool. We have more decisions to make, priorities, ambitions, and having a certain balance. This is my moderation card. What are you giving up to gain in this moment? Right, too cool. What is you giving up to very much take within your life? That is something to pay attention to. We have the strength card, the perseverance, and the courage card of getting over the hard decisions that you may have to make. And there you go, you came up 15. 15 could be significant for you. You came right up in here, Capricorn, with the devil card. As you can see, it say it right there, right? Capricorn. All right. Your only limitations are your beliefs, bondage, materialism, addiction, and pleasure is something to watch out for right now, because it can stomp you in growing forward or whatever you need right now. What to look out for? Nine of Cups, satisfaction, luxury, comfort, emotional stability is something to weigh in on when you have the devil present. Now, what is the devil? A lack mindset, right? Idolization in any type of way, and just having, a hope and a thrill over material things or whatever. That's not the main objective of what makes you thrive, right? Too cool. We got to stay present with that. The moon card 18 could be significant for you at this moment. The moon, which is a full one tonight, illusions, fear, and deception. So you will learn something tonight, if not even here, right here, while you're here, right? I love it. Yeah, I'm having hard times lately. It's giving that a little bit, but it also, the Ten of Pentacles just showed up. So the Nine of Cups is the emotional stance of getting over making those hard decisions and hard choices within your life, right? The moon is the things that you don't know to make the right decisions. So hopefully you'll be able to make the right decisions to see this Ten of Pentacles right here, which is the abundance of foundation, one way or another, legacy or inheritance. When you see that, how can you move forward to that? By being strong through it all, no matter what. I know our limitations as humans be on the spectrum, but we got to see our way through that one way or another, right? Be a very much balance within that, mind, body, and spirit. It says courage, inner strength, and compassion, and have that within yourself to bring out the best of you. And I really feel like you can do that, right? We have the King of Swords here, head over heart, and having discipline and truth within the situations of how we get through. So having a clear mind, having a stern and mental mind will make you to the next level of where you need to be. If you ever ask yourself in this moment, like, why am I going through hard times? Okay, what do I need to give up? How do I need to meditate within this moment to make it to the next part of whatever, God, Spirit, Universe has for my life? What is the next option of my life look like? Let's find it. The Six of Cups is being compassionate in certain type of ways. Are you just as compassionate to others as what you need for others to be to you in your life? This world is nothing but a mirror. Too cool, let me tell you. This world is nothing but a mirror. So whatever you give out, be sure that that's also what's going to come in. And whatever you don't give back, that can be a blessing to you also. Somebody rude and angry and mean to you, and all you do is give them kindness, or you give them nothing at all. Either way, that energy would be reciprocated one way or another within a stance in that. Let's move forward. We got the Three of Cups. That's a celebration and abundance. Why? For being the fool. Come on now. Come on, Spirit. That's how you get over certain situations too. Cool. Be the fool sometimes. Be ready to embark on a new adventure within your life, even if it's one in the mind, in the body, or in the spirit. I'm gonna leave it there for you. I hope that helped. I ain't gonna go too deep on you. I hope that helped too. Cool. Or you Capricorns that's in the building. And everybody in here. The manifestations, what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And just get to it. And I'm pretty sure you'll see exactly what you need. All right, Sahedra. Sahedra. I hope I'm saying that right. Well, thank you. Here we go. Let's see what we got for you. Now, all these messages may not resonate. But we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. We got the Ten of Wands. All right, Sahedra. The Ten of Wands speaks of accomplishment. It speaks of responsibility, but it also speaks of a burden. So it's like you going through school and I'm just going to give you a few references of what I mean. It's like you going through school or you working hard, right? But you're taking care of your whole family, or you're not seeing the major points of your successes because you have a lot, you're carrying a lot of loads, or you're carrying a lot on your head, or within the Wands barrier, it's a lot of feelings going on at this time, one way or another. There's a lot of feelings that's being carried. The Eight of Cups also just popped out of here, and that speaks of walking away from what does not serve you anymore. It says focus on your personal truth, search of meaning, and spiritual journey. I guess that's why you're here, so you're certainly on the spiritual journey. Let's see why. Let's see why we got this here. Oh, they're going everywhere for Sahedra. They're going everywhere. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, very beautiful. We have the Fool in reverse, is a chaos and lack of direction and lack of a venture one way or another. That's funny with the Eight of Cups sitting here being emotionally. How do you feel emotionally? Are you emotionally there at this moment? Are you together within that space? Then we have a sharp mind and a logic within moving forward. So one way or another, Sahedra, I really feel as if you're on the teeter-totter of the situation of being where you know where you want to go, but not able to move forward within that way, one way or another, or you see a clear vision of where you definitely need to go, right? But very much unsure of how to get to that space. But there is victory and success and public reward when you start your journey and when you're on your way there. So there's beautiful things ahead of you. Getting to the action is just getting to it. I see here. If that resonates with you, we have the Magician in reverse. I don't like that because it speaks of trickery, tricksters, and deception, creative blockages, right? Creative blockages, the things that you want to do, the next steps that you want to get to. Why is that? Do you have people that is aligned? Do you tell people your dreams? Right? Hey guys. She said, yes, I am stuck. Well, you're only stuck because that's what you're telling yourself, right? We got to change the way that we think, right? You're only stuck because that's what you're beginning to tell yourself. The way I can help you with that is journaling. Journaling gets you unstuck. So if you write down today, get you a book, write down today, what is the things that you're very much stuck on? By tomorrow, they'll be out of it, because when you go back to read it from tomorrow, you'll be like, okay, I may not feel this way. It's just like a manifestation point. It's a point of manifestation. That's how you manifest. It's getting it out there so it's already done. So yes, I am stuck today. You can write that down all day. I'm stuck today, but tomorrow will you feel the same, right? So when it comes to tricksters and deception, it's very important to have people around you that guide you in the right way, okay? Now I'm going to call you Sahedra. Sahedra. Now I'm going to call you Sahedra, right? So it's very important to have people around you that very much comments on your space, because it's just like being ill or sick. If I don't feel well and I don't feel like moving on or going forward one type of way, then I need medicine. And the people that's around us sometimes can act as if that medicine within our lives, right? Whether they give you a good conscious point or they can give you a bad one. That's how it goes. Let's move forward. We have the King of Cups, balance between head over heart. That is very important. If you're stuck, that's the balance that you need, right? The King of Cups having the emotional stance and emotional balance within your heart and within your life. The Ace of Pentacles, I like it. Opportunities. Are you stuck because you don't have the opportunities right now? Pentacles speaks of foundation in situations. How do you feel and how are you balanced within that situation? Open yourself for new opportunities and take action within that. That starts with the mind and then it leaks out on the foundational. Oh, definitely journal. It's a mind open. It's a mind opener, honey. For real, for real. Let's see how you can move forward before I close you up. Three of Wands. Look ahead. Expansion and wrath and growth. I love this. Three of Wands. You see how he looks out on the horizon? One hand on his feelings and in between a decision. Sometimes that's all it takes for us to make it to the next level within our lives with the compassion and the generosity that we need for ourselves. Sometimes we look outside of ourselves to see if other people would be accepted to give us what we need when we have it within ourselves all along. I really feel as if you look at your feelings and assess how do you feel, you'll be able to make it to the next step in life because you'll give yourself exactly what you need. Rapid growth. That's for you, girl. That's all I got. I hope that helps you, honey. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. That's all I can go with it. I hope that helps you. I read that for you earlier in the other video, right? You asked when you'll get a government job, and I said it depends. Okay, India in here. Not me being international. Hello, India. Welcome. Okay, let's see. What about love for this young lady? Okay. Thank you for the subscriptions, guys. Thank you for subscribing. All right, love. The runner. I am from the US of A. I am in the USA. I'm from the US. I'm from Connecticut, but I live in Georgia. Yes, I am in the USA at this moment with all the shenanigans that's going on in the world. Yes, I am here. She said I'm in Georgia too. Okay. Georgia in the house. Did you subscribe? Since you've enjoyed, I know you can hit that subscribe button for me. Show me some love. All right. For that question, Shanity. When will love? She said, when will love? When will love find you? Okay, we about to see. You got the runner card, which is to me a duality on a situation. It says the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. That could be one way or another, however you take it. Are you the one that's running from love? Are you the one that when somebody imposes love on you, you have a certain a certain thing of what love should be to you? Oh, this person got to look this type of way, or this person got to have this type of money. That can be also the runner energy and the runner spirit. Not also the energy of someone running from you also. So we got to look at those type of things too. She said, "Can you guess my time?" I'm not a medium, honey. I'm a tarot reader. Sorry, I don't do guessing games. Yeah. But subscribe to my channel. Maybe I'll get there one day. All right. With this runner energy and saying how would you get to your love, I really feel as if it takes the time to see what cards you've been dealt. It says take a chance and a risk, being strategic options, not showing hand or gambling. So when it comes to you meeting people, do you show your hand one way or another? How are you manifesting that within your life, right? One way or another. What is coming close to you? The heart with the key. I like it. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open heart, and getting together is perfect. I really feel as if you have the energy to move forward within making a love interest what it should be within your life at this moment. Okay. So when it comes with the heart with the key, I really feel as if your twin flame or your lover is out there one way or another, but I think it takes some time to absolutely connect with that divine spirit when you shed the ego one way or another, where you're not codependent on certain things in life. It's not always a relationship you can have codependency on. There could be a lot of things that somebody are codependent on one way or another. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, and will date. I would say if you have the energy of trying to understand who you love in a certain moment, or you have a certain thing of what love means to you, divine instance of however you feel that is in your life, I would say be cautious of how you put stipulations on what love should look like to you at this time. That is what I got for you. I'm gonna leave that there because that was all over the place. Okay. That was all over the place. Okay, I'm real international up in here, and I like this. Okay, twin flame journey. If it's real, I am in a twin. Oh, twin flame journey is definitely real, honey. Um, the duality of being in a twin flame journey, though, you gotta watch that because the thing is, are you supposed to be with your twin flame through this life? Have you found each other in a way where you complement each other this go round within the spirits that you are in this moment? That is very important to understand too, because you could find your twin flame, but you guys could not be compatible already, or you can have the perfect relationship. Like I found my twin flame, right? But even though our energy was compatible, we were not ready for each other at the time. So it took us both through life situations to realize that yes, we needed each other, but we were not ready, which was okay. But if you're happy with your twin flame, that's a beautiful, 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 beautiful thing. That's very beautiful. And that would go far. No problem. Thank you. Okay, this was fun. If anybody got any more questions, anybody want me to read their sign, put it in the chat. Any more questions, let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I want to thank you guys so much. Can you tell me mine? First off, she said, "Can you tell me my contention to George, please?" Your contention to George. Let's see. Let's explore that. How about that? What's a contention? Contention is an argument, right? A disagreement. All right. Well, let me tell you this. Four could be significant. You got the Emperor in reverse, and it speaks. It speaks of abuse of power, a lack of discipline, domination, or control. So the point of that could very much be a control mechanism that you have with George. George has a control problem, or you do. George has abuse of power, or you do. George has a lack of discipline, or you do. Either way it goes, someone has a control issue. And I think that's where the tension comes in. Nobody is willing to nobody's willing to give up or shoot the shit one time for things to go and be in a great strive at this moment. I think you not telling something or George not telling you something, 18 can be very significant at this time, leaves illusions within the way that you guys communicate together, so you can literally clash heads within that situation. I think if you guys put if there is any control, if you resonate with that, right? Or abuse of power, having, oh, I gotta have this or I gotta have that, or my way or the highway type of mind frame, right? If you let that to the side, then you guys wouldn't have that kind of contention that you're talking about. You got to discipline yourself on, we have to agree to disagree through certain situations and become one within that, right? You got to see the illusion through the deceptions, and that's through the toxic talk or situations that you may arise within your life one way or another. So I would say control issues would definitely do that in any type of relationship. I hope that answered your question. Dimple, have you subscribed? Up in here demanding. Am I in a twin flame or not? Okay, have you subscribed to the channel? Because that's how you get a question answer. Have you subscribed? Please hit the subscribe button. Let's see. Let's get into that. Let's get into the things. You say yes, I described you as slimy. Thank you, because you asked that like, well, shit, am I in a like what's going on up in here? Am I in one or not? She said subscribe for sure. Thank you. Okay, Hierophant, hierarchies, divine laws, and education. Spiritual guidance. Yeah. It's given that you are definitely with a 5 and a Hierophant card, and it speaks of spiritual guidance, teachings, and education in divine laws. That would give me a definite yes, because spiritual guidance is one way. We are guided to our twin flames to be guided one way or another. That could be to detriment, or that could be through a great grace one way or another. It depends on if we both in alignment when we get together. But let me get a relationship card. Let's see what comes up in the relationship card. Let me get a relationship real quick. Addiction, codependency, obsession, possession, controlling, has blocked and restrained. Yes, you're definitely in a codependency. I mean, not a codependent. You're definitely in a twin flame situation. But what I would say, is one of you guys have some work to do, right? The exception, codependency, a controlling type of thing, it speaks of a twin flame definitely, but not being able, having went through the dark night. One of you guys, I'm not saying it's you, right? But you know if it's you know if it's not. But one of you guys have not went through the dark night of the soul yet. So that's why y'all souls can't absolutely connect and be intertwined as they should be, because you have to get through that part of your life to make it to the other side of whatever God, spirit, universe has for you. The greatness of it all within that. And I really feel as if codependency does not work. Wanting a person because they have finances is not a reason. Wanting a person because they have a house and you don't want to be out there on your ass is really not a reason, right? So we look at those things and say, what divinely am I connected to you? Are you connected to their soul in a way? If they didn't have those materialistic things, would you still love them in that same attribute, right? I'm only saying that because the Hierophant speaks of jobs and hierarchies and higher ups and situations like that. But the beautiful thing of in it is y'all are together, but are you willing to do the work to stay together? I'm going to keep that like that, my dear. I hope I answered your question. Oh, that was so much. Okay. What is coming for me in the coming months of 2025? Really? Rima? Let's see. Y'all hitting me today. Have you subscribed, Rima? Look, I'm checking everybody has it. Have you subscribed, Rima? Please, subscribe. Everybody hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I should have 18 new subscriptions. It's 18 people in here, right? Okay, Rima. Let's see what we got going on for you, girl. For 2025, what is the thing? Okay. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. See, I love to turn something over and I ain't got to get cutthroat with it, you know? Beautiful energy, really, for the next half of 2025. You know, I need to remind you guys, tonight is a very Cancer full moon, right? And you pulled, Remy, the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool card. 0, the first start, head start, could be very significant for you at this moment. I really feel as if with the Ace of Pentacles, it speaks on opportunities, prosperity, and a new adventure, new ventures within your life. What are you doing that is setting you up to be in such a new space, in a new time of life? How does that resonate with you, right? For me, just saying that. But it's crazy because the Fool also speaks about those new things, new path. You asked what's new and everything new showed up on the table. I'm not even lying. This one says opportunities, prosperities, and new ventures. Open yourself for new opportunities and take action, right? And this one says be open to embark on new adventures, right? New beginnings, wonderful curiosity, and a new path of life. So basically, honey, what you got coming for you is a life of journey. One way or another, whatever that means to you, though. What does journey mean to you? How does that resonate within your life? And Remy, how does that come up to you, embarking on new things? And if you're not, I think that tonight full moon is definitely going to set you in the trajectory of moving forward in a way that you should be able to live as the fool, very frolic, very new within a new situation of your life, and be able to, conquer things and overcome things within your life. If you're scared, you won't be scared after tonight. And I think this is going to be something that people are going to want to see you see. It's going to be like a group success of honoring what you do within your life, mind, body, and spirit. And I think that's be very beautiful for you. Within this time, and always remember to accept help when you need it. So what you got coming for you in the near in the rest of 2025 is new ventures and opportunities and prosperity, only if you set your mind to what that means for you within those goals. I hope I answered that question, because that fell right over you said it. And it, see how you paint things in the world, and the universe smiles back at you with those same things, because both of them cards meant new. I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, guys. No, thank you, Remy. Thank you so much for asking the questions. And I'm just here to, you know, be that little guy, that little light in this universe. And I want to thank you guys for engaging and subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I go live, so we can do this all the time. If you want full length videos, all you got to do is go to my page, go to the beginning of the page, hit the lives button, and that's where my most recent videos are. Or I have a whole archive of videos when you go to the video archive and just dig in to those. My messages are timeless, so just because I did it last year or whatever, there's some nuggets in there for you guys to still get into the things. This was a Q&A, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I will be back tonight for another one, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you'll be able to know when I come on, so we can just chop it up again. If you got any questions, any answers, want me to read your mother or your brother and your signs, I will do it. I'm always here, and I'm always grateful for you guys, for your likes, your shares, and your comments, and I very much appreciate it. I am Dre Eden. This was Instinctual Tarot Q&A, and I will see you guys in the next videos. Until next time, shalom.